To me, this is what captures this community well. This side, peace and quiet, beautiful, calm. You want to sleep here. And this side, you want to have a party. And this side, and I'm not saying which is better or worse. Definitely if I want to go to work and wake up in the morning and not be sleepy, definitely live on this side of the community, But hey, if you want to probably have a good time and chill with your family, why not chill here, I think both sides are good. Why not blend both, They don't have to be mutually exclusive. You could definitely have the calmness here. And then, like I said, nothing. Yeah. And I just think that's interesting because I'm pretty sure there's worlds where fucking fireworks. And there's other worlds where there's nothing going on because it's not a day where you do this type of ceremonies, I know when I was South Africa, they were like, this dude had like fucking rocket launchers. Well, they weren't rocket launchers, but they were like, that's how it looked like to me. He was like flying and in his pickup truck. Maybe there's some fucking parts of the world where they do have rocket launchers to celebrate. I don't know. This is just my little unique part of the city, capturing it and just sharing the stories that happen here, and I don't even know people that live here notice it's little. Well, maybe they do. I remember one day I was walking down the street and I met a lady and she said, I told her I was from this part of the community. She said, oh man, that's dangerous. That's a ghetto right there. And maybe she was right. But now it certainly doesn't look like it. It's changing. I guess it's kind of crying and smiling and laughing at the same time, Like definitely look at part, and I just don't go into these communities because even though I'm from this community, I'm not from this one, There's like a family there, unique people, everybody I even think that's interesting, I remember reading that in Scotland, the kilts, right? I think that's what you call them, kilts, Scotland. That the kilts, or not, I think the kilts maybe somewhere in the United Kingdom. I don't know, man. You guys are weird. You guys have like countries within a country. Just America right here. It's badass though. Isn't such a... How many people you guys have? 60 million people now? Yeah, I digress. But I know the kilts, the families, right? The families, every family have a different pattern in their kilts, And see, look how calm it is here, guys. I'm telling you, I'll definitely have a good night's sleep here. And I definitely like going down the street here. And I wouldn't be like by the old essays. And I don't know, man. I've never been, guess my energy is very calm. I've never been, never put myself in those situations. And then when I am in that situation, I just calm, I know I'm not, they feel your energy like snakes, right? Snakes, they see if you're nervous for a reason, right? So, I'm not nervous, just remain calm, but that's the other thing too. I don't put myself in those situations. I don't think, remember in Honduras, I wanted to see, my family members, Mateo Israel, rest in peace, he just died today. But this is what a world, huh? He just died today. But, and he lives where, when I was a little kid, they were gangs like this. I used to be able to walk through all the city, San Pedro Sula. And now that I return, I'm like, I can't walk 6 blocks to see my uncle because it's a rival gang. God damn, what kind of city is this? I no wonder everybody was... Remember before COVID? Antediluvian, right? Antediluvian. There was whatchamacallit? And it's interesting, I could talk more comfortably now because over there I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm recording on my movie, but I'm like observing my environment. I ain't a dumbass. I still think there are probably an OG here or there and like a young buck, But I guess those are nice terms we use here in LA to describe elders and a young warrior. Yeah, it's a lot of respect, I know we live in a world like this, but I still feel like we have some very primitive shit about us. We haven't really you totally erase here and there on a full moon. You know, they call it you're a lunatic, right? Because luna means moon in Latin, I think, and tic means crazy. So you're crazy, the moon crazy, right? You're a lunatic. And I ain't dumb, man. I know. See, look, it's getting calmer and calmer. You know, if you were to go up this street on 18th Street, and you know me being Latino, I know like, oh shit, 18th Street. No, this is this is 18th Street in West LA. You know, that's the school I went to, Shenandoah Elementary. Shouts out. That's where I acquired most of my knowledge. Oh man, Shenandoah. They always thought it was interesting. Look at the movie. You know why? Look at the rays. How many rays can you count? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the same pattern you find within plants, you know. And I always felt like something about the moon and this creative aspect, right? Did you know in Egyptian the moon is that right? Young bucks patrolling the streets. I don't know, man. Maybe they're visiting from South Central. Like, hey, this part of LA ain't that bad. It's true. If you ever go to South Central, it is what it is. It's like it's a fucking Mad Max down there, man. To my brothers and sisters that are in that part of the world, I wish you much safety and calmness tonight, and much joy, and you know. And to my other brothers and sisters who are in a very quiet part of the world, I wish you much peace and calmness and happiness, you know. So I'm saying, I ain't putting. Maybe at times in my past I did, but now that I'm a little older, I see like, wow, there's beauty in both, you know? I definitely at one point, coming from a loud family, appreciate carne asadas, family bondings, you know, big parties and dancing in the house, not in a club, in your fucking house, man. And I come from a world that's weird, you know, like, at least not my world, but like a country, like I'm Mexican, Mexican, American, Hondureño, you know? And I'll put it in that order. I really would, you know? And don't get me wrong, I think I'm not comparing governments, you know? I'm just comparing cultures, you know? Because they're two very different things, you know? Yeah, it's one of those things where it's approximate and equal to. Use mostly approximate sign right here, right? A fireworker here. I always knew there was a tribe here that did practice those types of ceremonies in this part of the city. But if you go up more here, definitely you reach into like Beverly Hills, 90210, Eat the Rich side of the. Well, but that's whitey, man. They're well protected, man. Yeah, I ain't judging. I definitely want to live over there. Bring that shit over there, and invite my neighbors. You know, they don't have to be. You know, maybe you like park a car here and have like a bunch of people outside dancing and you know getting to know each other and you know. But I don't come from a society where people like to dance, you know, or sing or have fun in general. They like to work. And they work hard, man. I like to dance and sing and you know, why do I want to work in a job that's fucking shitty and miserable? You know, maybe this is one of the things that